Hello there, welcome to my channel. My name is Roland, and today I will be bringing you my first upload. I will be doing some Pokemon Go PvP battles in the Ultra Premier League for Go Battle League, and a little bit about me before we get started. What makes me different than your typical PvPer or YouTube uploader is, one, I'm not very good at Pokemon Go battling. I do try very hard and do my research and all that stuff. But I make my fair share of errors no matter how often I practice. And also, I am legally blind. So when I play the game, I play with sound, which a lot of you probably don't. And then I also am watching my phone at 6 inches from the screen, so sometimes I misclick, whether it's a charge move, throwing extra fast moving, things like that, or switching the wrong Pokemon in, and also having to wait to see what my opponent is switching in when it comes to, like, say I'm leading a Gallading, which I'm doing today, and they are leading a champ and they switch into like a Skarmory or something like that, and I have to wait to actually hear it and see it before I can't read the top right hand corner of the screen where the Pokemon will show. So I can't make that instant decision like most people. So my gameplay is a little slower than most, but I do pretty well considering, even though I'm still terrible. But I'm always learning and trying new teams, so I hope you guys enjoy the battles today that I bring you. And if you do, hit the like button, turn on notifications, and subscribe. And I will do my best to put out more content on a regular basis. If you want to leave comments or have questions, you can also ask me those, and I will try to address them or respond to them as quickly as possible. So I hope you enjoy the battles. Let's get into it. In this first match, we are leading Gallading into Ampharos. Yep. And not a really great matchup for us, but we're gonna let him throw this first charge move, and we will shield it, I believe. It is a Thunder Punch. No, we didn't shield it, we let it go. But I'm gonna throw this Leaf Blade first, built up to the close combat, because I wanna get a shield from him or her. Can't actually tell you who I'm battling. So you get that first shield. Now we're gonna shield, because I knew I could take one Thunder Punch. This will be another one. So I am now about to hit to the close combat again right now, and I get to that and see if I get the last shield here. Sometimes I'm terrible at the bubbles for most of the attacks, but so we get to it, he or she shields, and I bring him to my Abomasnow because I don't want my Togekiss getting a Thunder Punch, because that'll do massive damage. And my opponent confuses me right here because I don't know why he or she would switch into Swampert here. I do hit this Energy Ball, which will one-shot because Swampert is double weak to it. So now I'm okay with what's coming in, and my opponent quits. So that's good for me. So we're going to the second matchup, which I know for a fact is a terrible one. So you can see some mistakes I probably should have or shouldn't have made. So I don't know how much CP this Stunfisk has because I can't see it. But if they're using them, I'm assuming it's powered up enough. But I'm throwing this Leaf Blade here. I'll do neutral damage because of the ground steel typing of Stunfisk. And I probably should have built up to the close combat, which would have been another confusion. They're going to throw a Rock Slide here. I don't shield because I know I can take one. So I build up to the close combat again. And I'm trying to bait once more to get a shield. And unfortunately, I'm not going to get it because Stunfisk is super tanky. And there he's gonna throw it again. I must have shielded the first one because I didn't shield that second one. Okay. So I'm gonna again build up to this leaf blade and throw it because I just want to get rid of it. I have no clue what's in the back. I'd say being 2020. Should have shielded because that skirmish just fired me down that quickly. We only got one wing attack, air slash off, but against Abomasnow, not really any way I can really win this game because they'll be able to get to 2 charge attacks, which will easily take me out. But these ice, powder snows, and weather balls are neutral damage because of the again steel typing of the Skarmory, but it is flying. So during the day, I have trouble hitting these bubbles because I can't really see them, even though I know where they're coming from. I prefer doing battles at nighttime, but it doesn't really help my sleep schedule. So I'm bringing the Togekiss right here. They're gonna throw the charge move. After building more energy for some reason, I don't know why they just didn't throw sooner. Pretty sure they had a charge move way sooner than that. Probably just flexing on me. So they throw the charge move, and then they switch out to Swampert, which makes no sense because you probably could have farmed me down or finished me off with another charge attack. So I throw the aerial ace on the Swampert, but I know it's not gonna be enough because they get to the sludge wave here, and this will one-shot from this range, so since I already took a charge move, and that's a good game. I really need that Gallading to go onto the Swampert and Leaf Blade the crap out of it, but unfortunately it wasn't gonna happen, so that Stunfisk was too much of a problem. So going to this third match here, I'm only gonna be bringing you 4 today. So this first match I have this Glade versus Charizard, and this is a Dragon Breath Charizard with Dragon Claw. I can tell that when I battling by the sound it makes. So I know this is only a Dragon Claw because it was thrown way too fast for the Blast Burn. So I let it go. Now I can take at least one. I'm gonna throw this close combat right away because hoping they don't shield because it is only doing neutral damage because of the flying typing of Charizard. They shield, and that because my defense and attack were lowered by the close combat, I now bring in Togekiss to, Abomasnow. I'm gonna shield it because it was Dragon, but that's why I brought the Abomasnow in, because if I had Fire Spin I would have brought the Togekiss in. So I bring in this, farm it down. It comes in with Empoleon, going straight for the energy ball because the weather ball is resisted. They don't shield, which makes me really happy because that's massive damage. And this will be a drill pack, which I will shield because it does do super effective damage. But oh yeah, my Abomasnow is an XL. It's like 44.5. I do have one that's better that needs to be maxed, but I don't have the XL candies for it. So I farm down. I'm gonna farm this Empoleon down. We take the Hydro Cannon here, which is no big deal. It does hurt, obviously, but I will farm it down, which is great. So I'll be able to get to this charge move here. Have no clue what it was because I couldn't see it, didn't hear it, just threw. Not always the best plan, but I do get the shield, I believe I did there. So they take me out. I throw this weather ball. I get then I get to this last second weather ball, which will finish off the Venusaur. So that's a good game. And we'll go into this last match here for the day. If I do get enough subscribers, I will live stream my battles so you can see them live. And remember, if you do like what I'm producing, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications. So this match here was Gallading into Machamp, great for me. They switch into a Fire Spin Charizard. I'm going to throw this close combat, because again, I don't expect the shield, and they don't. So I instant swap into Togekiss afterwards. I know this is a Blast Burn based off how many fast attacks they got off. It's, I believe, 5 Fire Spins to the Blast Burn, 4 to the Dragon Claw. And Dragon Claw is resisted by Togekiss. So I farmed it down. It comes in with the Venusaur. The Volume are double resisted, I believe, or at least single resisted. And no, they're single resisted because of the flying typing. So I throw this Aerial Ace, which is super effective damage, but they shield. And they're going to have to throw, I believe, or maybe they farm me down here. Yes, they'll farm me down before I can get to the next Aerial Ace, or they throw. Okay. Good play on them, good counting, or just maybe knowing what they needed to do. So then I bring in Abomasnow here. I don't remember. Oh, I think I shield. Yes, I do shield because I was afraid for the Sludge Bomb. So then they switch into the Machamp again. I instant swap into Gallading, knowing that was going to happen. This Cross Chop will only do double resisted damage because of the fighting and psychic typing of Gallading. Right here, I should have thrown the Leaf Blade. Instead, I threw an extra Confusion, which also does super effective damage, but they get off the Cross Chop, and now one counter away, and they farm me down, which is no big deal, because then I farm down this Machamp, which isn't very much farm, but enough for me, as you'll see. Throw this Weather Ball, get the last shield. And then we'll get to one more Weather Ball. So to take this out, it'll be a good game. So I'd like to thank you guys for coming to watch my battles, and look forward to talking with you all in the next one.